this is Pamela and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel. Today's video is WIP Caddy Wednesday, and I get to show off all the different beautiful projects that you guys are working on. And oh my gosh, you have some amazing things. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that has sent something in, showing your projects that you're working on, because it truly inspires all of us. So we really, really appreciate that. Well, grab you a cup of coffee, grab you something to drink. I'm drinking regular old black coffee out of So Very Blessed cup. It's so good. Okay, let me go ahead and before I show you what's on my WIP cart, which I don't have that much on my WIP cart right now. I really only have one project, but I am starting a few other projects. But as far as what's on the WIP cart itself, I just have one project on there. But let's go ahead and see the clip of me cleaning out my WIP cart and organizing my cart that I'm actually using right now, because mine was a total mess. It had stuff in there of projects that I was going to do, and I haven't gotten around to it, and they really don't need to be in there. They really need to be in baskets on my basket shelf. So let's go ahead and watch that little clip. Hope you enjoyed that. I've got it organized now. The top part has my hooks, has a pencil sharpener and some crayons. The little 365 Days of Devotion. What else do I have up there? It's nice and clean. I can actually see what I've got. Oh, and a tape measure. And then this is a project that I'm fixing to start. Let's see. And then you saw on the second shelf, it's the little doll outfit I'm working on. And the bottom shelf are some of my stitch books, and a little turquoise blanket that I was working on for myself that I kind of forgot because it was lost in that other pile of stuff. So anyway, let's see. Tanya, let me send you show you guys a picture. This is my sister Tanya. She had a little tip to do with hers, where on her second shelf she puts her yarn in there, and when when you can't do the yarn through the center, and so you have to do it on the outside, she puts it on that bottom shelf, that middle shelf, and she crochets from there and lets it roll. And I thought that was a great idea. So let me show you a little picture of that. And the blanket that she's working on is for my granddaughter, Charlie Mae. She's making like a Minnie Mouse looking theme, and then I'm going to put the head shape in the middle with a little bow on it. So thank you, Tanya, so much for that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, and Tanya said make sure that you guys always check your wheels because they can get wobbly. See all the beautiful projects that you guys are working on. So first of all, here's Kathy's cart. And Kathy, I just want to say your yarn space is very pretty, and I love the blanket that you have on your chair. That is so pretty. Okay, let's see. She says that on the top shelf is a Valentine basket that's from my pattern. Thank you. That is so cool. I love it. She says that inside it are greens that she's using for St. Patrick's Day appliques and coasters. And next to it are squares for the log cabin throw from Rich Textures Crochet. And she's making it with Joann's Buttercream, Alpaca and Cream, and Loops and Threads, Lush Alpaca and Green. And she says it's such an easy square to make. On the middle shelf is a throw that she almost completed from Daisy Farm Crafts in Burnett Baby Velvet yarn, and she said it's so soft, and it does look soft. On the bottom is a Gansey blanket that she started from Annie's Crochet using I Love This Yarn in ivory. Next to it are stuffed turtles from Jaden Stitches. Each is made from 2 African flower hexagons. Too cute. Yes, I bet those are really cute. Now here we have Roxana's cart. She says that the top holds her regular paraphernalia with an amigurumi dolphin in colors for the Miami Dolphins and designed by Sojin Hood with a tiny football for her sister's friend. The middle is left as a crochet beanie for her mom. No pattern, she says. The right is a child-sized penguin hat by Repeat Crafter Me and 2 needle mittens to match for her church. The bottom is a 2023 calendar crochet along with Yarny Fiber Sisters, January and February completed. Spread out behind is a caramel latte blanket. She says a paid-for pattern by craftybones.com, and she's trying to decide if she wants to add a border. Okay, here we have Shannon's cart, and she just started a YouTube channel called The Spoony Stitcher. And Shannon, I just want you to know that I watched your intro and I just fell in love with your channel, and I'm looking forward to watching more of your videos. Guys, go check out her channel. She is just an adorable little redhead. Oh my gosh, just adorable. And she's got a lot to talk about. So go check out that channel. Now, what she's got going on here is, for her WIP Caddy Wednesday, is she has designed Peter Rabbit and his sisters. And I think that is really cool, Shannon. So, Shannon, thank you so much for sharing with us and letting us know about your new channel. Now, here we have Debbie's card. And oh my gosh, Debbie, the blanket's gorgeous. And I'm so glad you laid that out for us to be able to see. Okay, so Debbie has, the top is tools and a pair of boot cuffs from one of my patterns. And let's see, the middle has notebooks where she records her projects with pictures. I'm so proud of you, Debbie. It's very proud of you. The bottom is a group of animal blocks from a crochet book, scrap yarns in a basket that she made using my pattern. Thank you so much. And the background is Sophia's Universe blanket. She just finished rows 101. 12 more rows until it's completed. I'm so glad you're displaying that because my daughter actually bought me that book a little over a year ago, and I have not started on it yet. But wow, just wow, yours is beautiful. I'm so glad you shared that. Okay, here we have Pam's cart. She says that the top shelf is the crochet along. It's a hoot owl from Yarn Inspirations, and I love it. The PAC Valentine basket, Chili the penguin, says THN Life, and the Belmont Newsboy hat, Stitch of Nature. The middle shelf, drop sedge stitch blanket from Bod with baby elephant, Carrie's Crochet, and classic ground ripple baby blanket, Jada Stitches. Bottom shelf, Fat Cat Stuffy, the Crochet Crowd. And there's another Belmont hat and an Easy Crochet beard. And it says Hand DIY on the top of the drawer. And her temperature blanket crochet along with Homespun Fun. Everything is just gorgeous, Pam. And wow, you have a lot of beautiful things going on. And thank you so much for sharing with us. So now we have Rose's cart. She says that on the top shelf is just stuff. And the middle shelf is the berry wrap. Using with my pattern. So thank you so much. That is so cool that you're going to make the berry wrap. She's using Premier Bobbin anti-peeling super soft 100% acrylic. And you know, I didn't think of using that yarn for it. That's a great idea. Let's see, the bottom shelf is the dining and kitchen curtains in yellow gradient 100% cotton cake. And that looks like that's going to be cool. And I can't wait till you share that with us. So now we have Patsy's cart, and she says the top shelf has been all cleaned up. The middle shelf has the Mary Maxim kit. The bottom shelf is the doll dress for her baby for spring. And the basket is her basket for March. The box is holding her blanket by Bod. And she said that she does have a good excuse for everything not being done yet. And let's see, she's got the buffalo plaid blanket done yesterday. Yay! She said that thing whipped her tail. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Patsy. Okay, you guys, I just want to say once again, thank you. You have inspired us so much, and I just love it. So just keep it up. Just email me. My email is in the description box below. You can post on Facebook group page. And so those are the two options that you can post your WIP carts, your WIP space, whatever it is you got. Some people have them in Walmart bags, Kroger bags. Some people have them in laundry baskets, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes for you to show us what beautiful projects that you're working on. Just send them in. All right, so one of the things I want to show you guys that I'm working on is the little gown for the 18-inch doll. This is it. And it has a little nightcap, the little pig shoes, and it's going to have a little pig face right here. It's going to be really cute. So I'm working on that, and I just put out 2 patterns in my Etsy shop, so go check those out. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh yeah, I did find online brand. They had some free patterns on there, and so one of them is Pixie the Robot. I'm going to make 2 of these, and I'll get a picture off my phone and show you what this actually looks like in color, because this is so cute. And I pretty much want to stick to the same colors. I may change up just a little bit of something, like maybe the top part where it's gray, since I'm making it for 2 little boys, just so that they'll know whose is whose. I may change up that just a little bit, but the body part is going to stay the same. And I don't know, I may change up the stripes. I'm not 100% positive on that yet. And so for Charlie May, I can't leave her out. Here is what I'm doing for her. I'm going to make her a little butterfly. Of course, she's a tiny little thing. She can't really do anything, but hey, when she does get old enough to be able to hold it and play with it and take it with her to the restaurants and stuff and love on it, it'll be there for her. So the other thing is, I have not forgotten about my race rug. I've got to get that done. I've got to get started on that. I'm one of those that I feel like in my head that it's not going to take that long to do, and so I keep putting it off. But yeah, I probably need to at least get started on it and see how long it's going to take to actually make that. But I've got all my yarns for guys. Let's go ahead and do our Be Still and Know devotion. He hears. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. And if we know that He hears us, whatever we ask, we know that we have what we asked of Him. 1 John 5:14 and 15. Sometimes it can feel as if God is far away, an elusive man in the heavens who is so far above us that He cannot be interested in our day-to-day lives. Our desires and requests are so small by comparison that it seems unworthy a task to even ask Him for help. But He is a God who loves His children. He wants us to be happy, to feel fulfilled. When we approach Him with our wants and needs, He truly hears us. The next time you feel as if your requests are too unimportant to bother God about, remind yourself that He is always listening. Though He may not answer you in the way you expect, He is right there beside you, ready to lend an ear. God, fill me with your presence today. I know that you love me and you want the best for me. Thank you that when I ask, you hear me and you answer. Guys, that's all that I have. I hope you've enjoyed the devotion as much as I've enjoyed it. And I have enjoyed so much putting this video on for you guys, this WIP Caddy Wednesday videos. Like I said, it's one of my favorite videos to get to do. And I enjoyed cleaning out my cart for you guys and showing you what I have on there. I'm keeping it bare minimum, because having too much on there is really starting to stress me out. And so I have another cart, and so a lot of that I can just transfer over to the other cart, keep it a little messy because it won't be the one I'm working with. And so when I need something on a project that I'm working on here, I can just go to that other cart that's stuck in the corner of my craft room, not being in my way and not having to really look at. I think it's going to work better. But having it too full like that is just kind of stresses me a little bit. It just I like it to be nice and clean. And when I'm working on a project, I like to be able to see the things that I need for that project. So anyway, yeah, so I had fun putting that on, cleaning that out for you guys. And yeah, and hopefully the tips helped you guys today. So, but yeah, that's all that I have. I should be putting a video on tomorrow and just kind of show you what I do to help stay fit and healthy. That'll be part of tomorrow's video. That's all that I have for this video, guys. Just remember to live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.